are you doing? Hello, Plastic. How are you guys? Did you like the video that we put out? I'm sorry it was a day late. Doing good? Just lots of IRL things happening again. You got a new match. Got a new mattress? What's it like, unicorns? Oh my god. I'm so jealous. It's very pond dipping core. You like the magnets? You know, I edited it out, but at first Steph wasn't big on the duo magnet idea. I had to put a romantic spin on it, and then she was like, okay. As soon as it had like a romantic collapse spin, she's like, okay, I'm down. Also, update on the fish. I've started them, but I'm not going to put all of you guys in until I've done all of them. So, to tide you over, I've put... I think I have, anyway. To tide you over while I cut them out. For this stream, I think I've put every single thing you can catch in Stardew Valley in there. I think. I'm pretty sure. Every single thing you can fish should be in there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you've already seen... Have you already seen a few? When I'm doing the setup thing, I'm like running around. Oh, I'm glad they work. So there should be like another, like... Oh my god, I'm trying to think. There should be like another 100 or so things in there. Oh, hello, Abby. It's nice to see you. Oh, and that's okay. That's no problem. Don't you worry. Did you know that you can download the layers in Magma? Well, what I did is I just download the entire canvas to, like, cut it out for you. I mean, what I could do to try and save some time, actually, is just download them again. But it's PNGs and turn the background off. That'd probably make it a lot quicker. The video was so good. You love the creator and the kid. What, of Patches? Patches doing his mini beasts? You like that? It was cute. It seems that going on, like, mini beast adventures... it's apparently like a British school thing. Apparently it doesn't happen very much outside. Like, did you guys get any bugs when you were in school? Oh, EJ, thank you for resubbing. How are you doing? Oh my god. The cranes are so cute. I'm glad you think so. I was so surprised because, like, they were like £1, and like I was expecting them. You know when they're like, you can get crayons and pencils and stuff, and they look colourful, but they're like rock solid and nothing comes out. I was expecting them to be like that, but they're amazing. Does that mean I can keep making them? No. We'll do another stream. We'll do another one. But let me put those ones in first. Because I'll just get confused. It's more so to save my brain, because I'm small brain. You did yourself a foot spa? Ooh. What do you do in a foot spa? You said you couldn't draw. Oh, I got I'm getting... Oh, like I said, though, it seemed to be really popular with you guys, so we'll definitely do one again. It's not going to be like a one-off thing. Don't worry. We'll definitely do it again. You went to another convention? Ooh! Which one did you go to, Plastic? Did you have a good time? One footbath with oils and salt, some sandpaper on the heels. Oh, I've seen those foot peel things. They're kind of gross, but also kind of like interesting. Here's a local smaller one. Oh, great! That's awesome. I'm glad you had a good time. How am I doing? I think I'm just tired. You know, dealing with family stuff today, so I was like, oh. Ooh, a halibut. That's a good one. Oh, you know what? The pixel art doesn't look so bad, because like when we stream and draw, I shrink it down, and the pixel art ones don't look too bad that small. You got to meet a baby. Emma, does that mean you're an aunt now? Aunt Emma? Are you going to be like the cool aunt? Yeah? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, seal is a baby. So yeah, I'm kind of like drained from that today. I'm just sort of like, oh. So I wanted to do something chill with you guys. And I wanted to do... like that OC. You remember we were talking about it before? I think it was on Wednesday, wasn't it? Making that mermaid character that turns like trash into like magic fish. I want to do that. Glacier Junior? Oh wow, he's cool. Look how cool he looks. Glacier Junior gives me Froyo vibes. Auntie Emma, that's adorable. That's true, yeah, an aunt. Oh my god, they'll love it. You can also add the Minecraft fish. Do they have names? Do Minecraft fish have names? Is that a thing? What's dredge? I think you got that. That rings a bell. Have you guys taught me about dredge before? A largemouth bass? Cod salmon? See, I don't know whether it's worth just putting in like the real thing then, like a cod or a salmon. Oh, salmon's so good. I was thinking about salmon today. I need to put in like a legendary axolotl because you guys seemed excited to get that one. Oh, it's the gunfish. Just a picture of cooked salmon. The iron dredge is really pretty. Ooh. I need to play. Oh, speaking of games as well, there's. I need to arrange a game stream with you. I found a game that I want to play, but I'm keeping it a surprise. Mainly because it's really old, and if I mess it up, you won't get excited because you won't know what it is. But maybe soon. And if I can, well, the only hint that I'll give you is that it's old and it's meant to be spooky. How's that? Spooky. Dorado! How old are we talking here? 90s. I'm scared to tell too much because you guys are pretty smart. You'll probably figure it out if I give you too many hints. Oh my god, you're a double aunt, Emma. That's amazing. You had video games in the 90s? Paprika. In the 90s, video games actually had some kind of like competition. Not these days, where they're all high-fiving each other and being like, oh, I want to go on your console too. Okay. That's why games are shit now. There's no competition anymore. Things from the 90s aren't old. You haven't seen this game yet. Having to buy 5 different consoles for each game. But that, you never had to do that though. It was more so between 2. Wasn't it? Well, if we're talking like 90s time, it was Sega and Nintendo. Atari were trying, but they did the Lynx and what else did they do? They did the Jaguar, and it was shaped like a toilet, and it's like, what? Why? Who was going to buy a game console shaped like a toilet? It's so bad. That's what killed them, their toilet console. And then the Xbox came out. And there was like the Dreamcast thing, but by the time the Dreamcast came out, everyone was fed up with Sega anyway. Because they were like, buy the Sega Saturn! And then some people bought it, and then they were like, oh, we're not going to make things for it anymore. What are you doing? We're working on the next one. Oh, Henry! Cool fact, I don't actually know who that is. That gif of that person floating around? It's Henry, obviously. It could be a paid actor. Oh crap, I've seen that. Oh my god. Oh yeah, sultry salmon. I couldn't just call it salmon. The game wouldn't let me, so it's sultry salmon. I keep seeing adverts as well for those. I mean, I'm guessing they're not legal, but you know those like handheld like Game Boy looking things, but they have like PlayStation 1, 2, Dreamcasts. You know, all those emulators on them. You saw a statue of Hulk Hogan and you didn't buy it, bro? It'll come to you in your dreams tonight. Go back and buy me, brother. It's like, Hulk, I don't have room for you. I need to be in your window, brother. Why are the lines? Are they? I think they're very rough. Thank you, Paprika. Hello, Cleo. Cleo, when are you going to buy a Cleo doll? I've been asking Steph this for like the past few days. I'm like, there's a Monster High doll called Cleo. Why hasn't Cleo got one? Oh, it wasn't for sale? Oh my god. Brother. Did you see that thing where Hulk Hogan was endorsing Donald Trump and he was like ripping his shirt and stuff? It's like, oh, calm down, man. You have something that you should. Oh, you're gonna make some custom dolls, Cleo. That's really cool. I was looking into that because of you guys the other day. I was looking at what's Delightful? Was that the name? I was looking at theirs, and I looked at some pictures on Pinterest as well, like before and after. It's nuts what people can do. It's like, oh my god, it doesn't even look like the same one. It blew my mind. Oh, you all love Delightful. Well, hey, it was you guys that told me about him. Going like way back. But yeah, it was you guys that taught me about them. You found some washi tape? Ooh! What designs did you get? She's the reason. Oh, she inspired you to try it. See, that's gonna make her so happy. That's so cool. Oh my god, lava reel? See, I'd love to give it a go as well, but like with Steph and me, we'd probably only be able to afford to get one. And if I made a mistake, oh, there'd be hell to pay. What have you done? It's like, I'm sorry. Steph's very she treats dolls like they're real people. Like if I accidentally cut her hair too short, Steph would be like mortified. Like, I mean, we could do a doll customization video, maybe. Maybe I could just do the filming, and like Steph could do it, maybe. Because I honestly feel like she's, you know, she knows the style and everything of them better. So maybe she would be better to do it. I'll be like the director for that one. It'd be cool. Oh my god, it'd be cool if we could like imagine if you go into like a thrift sort of store or a charity shop and find one, and you like kind of like breathe some new life into like one of those. That might be kind of fun. But I don't know how common. We have charity shops here, obviously, but I'm not sure how common like a doll would be. Oh, is that what you do, Cleo? Nice. Most of your Monster High dolls are second hand. I got Steph the Twyla one. Oh, I think you were talking. Yeah, of course, you know you were talking to Steph about it the other day, weren't you? And she quite likes that one. I want to get her one of the old Laguna Blue ones though, and that might be a problem. Turns out Laguna Blue's quite popular, especially when they don't make her bloody dolls anymore. Oh. Do they sell art supplies? I've genuinely looked for you. I mean, they always have like yarn and knitting things. Like you can go to pretty much any charity shop in the country, and there's always going to be like crochet and knitting and yarn and stuff. I don't think I've ever come across any like, you know, like paintbrushes or pencils or, you know, anything else. Or paints, for that matter, either. But if I did, I'd love to try it, yeah. If we ever did see some. Because we like to go in them now and then. If I ever did, yeah, I'd get it. I think that'd be a fun video. Even if it was acrylics. Oh. Ugh. People don't get rid of art supplies very often. It's because, like, artists are poor. And art supplies are expensive. They're holding it like Gollum. And I was like, you're not having... You're not having my art supplies. The precious. Sell it at the flea market. Maybe if there was a car boot sale or something. That'd be kind of... I know that's kind of like an English thing as well, isn't it? But that might be a good place to look as well. Hello, Common. How are you? We're doing okay. How are you doing? Thank you for resubbing as well. That's really sweet. The big tuna. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Fro. Steph used to go with her grandparents to look for Polly Pockets. And she got some as well. She still got them now. Oh, did you used to sell as well? What did you sell at Car Boots? Kat, have you ever been to a car boot? You seem like the kind of person. Oh, you've got a... I need to follow you guys. I've got a car account too, but it logged me out because I didn't use it for a few days. And now every time I open it, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this. It should just keep me logged in as far as I'm concerned. You got it? Oh, that's awesome for you. There's a town nearby us that's infamous in the early 2000s. The police went to it because they found like over £1 million worth of pirated GameCube games. The police were like, what do we have here, gentlemen? You've run off all for Popbug. Seriously, you're not the only one. I really don't like Twitter these days. I should use, obviously, because of what Steph and I do, I should be using it, but Twitter's a cesspit, isn't it? It's gross. Super Mario Sunshine on a fire stick. Hello, Bumble Possum. That's a cute name. Bumble Possum. What? Should we have They could be like helping. I don't know why I'm trying to do such like a detailed thing. I haven't even decided on what they look like yet. I love the idea of Mario and a fire stick. Now, apparently, the one where the police went to was they figured out how to make like the little disc things and pirate them. Oh, Tiny Green, that's amazing! Oh, that's so sweet. I've donated some stuff to schools as well. I can't remember who it was. It was one of you guys saying that I had to give back to the community. I was like, why? What have I done? There's a store that's like carpets I used to sell that. I sold old. Oh, the fake Lego, yeah. Oh my god, that's a throwback. What type of OC, Bumble? I love that your name is Bumble. I used to have a guinea pig called Bumble. Whenever I see that name, that makes me happy. We're trying to make a mermaid OC. That's the plan. And I'm trying to do this pose and things, and I'm like, oh, I'll do the hair. But I haven't even settled on that yet. I shouldn't be drawing such a finalized... The first thing I draw is like the finalized thing. Stupid. Don't do that. Give back to you, Paprika? Paprika, the person who goes on YouTube and says, if I had those magnets, I would draw a load of Eggmen on them and stick them around the house. That wasn't you? Yes, it was. I'm being slandered. You're the one with that account with a weird name and the GigaChad icon. I know it's you. You dreamt about Eggman? What did he do? Oh, that's kind of... Oh, I don't know if you should be dreaming about Eggman. Was he evil or was he good? What did he get up to? If we have like, maybe her hands, maybe she can be. I tell you what, maybe she can be cupping her hands, and she's like holding like a little fish or a starfish or something like that. Maybe. I dreamt I was on a platonic date with him because he was going through a breakup. Oh my god, was it with me? How do you know any of us and who we say we are? Well, a lot of you guys use the same names across stuff. That's pretty easy. Paprika uses a completely different like username and icon, but I still know when it's Paprika. I'm pretty good at remembering stuff about you guys in general. Your evil twin? The heck it is. I have a great memory for it. Oh, well, I feel like that's the least I can do is try my best to remember as much as I can, about you guys. Because sometimes you guys say stuff and about me, and I'm just like, how do you remember that? Oh, did you find me, Cleo? Oh, lovely. Like I say, when I get logged in, I'll be able to have a proper look. Should be on YouTube commenting dumb stuff. We talk about it? Where? Do you? Oh, that's strange. I don't know why it keeps giving you Navy. We don't even talk about the Navy. Well, maybe the colour sometimes, but... You talk about me, but what do you do? Do you play like Final Fantasy and say, oh, there's this streamer that I watch that plays too, and he's so good at it. He's so wow. He's so good. Wow. You're on for the Air Force, jeez. Was the YMCA? Yeah, in the Navy, you could sail the 7 seas in the Navy. Yeah, that one. Now, if the Navy was more like that, they'd probably get more people joining. It's not fair. I get the Air Force ones, and I'm not even allowed to join because I'm colorblind. It's like some cruel joke. I joined the Air Force, fly the jets. It's like legally, I'm not allowed, but I'll try. You know, because in the cockpit they have all those funny coloured buttons, don't they? And they use a lot of yellows and greens. And I'd be like trying to fire a missile, and I'd like eject myself. You gossip to me about to your mom? You better only say nice things about me if you're talking to your mother. Yeah, Tiny Green, there'd be a perfect thing for like, you could display them in the classroom and then at the end of the year let them take them home. Stick them on the fridge. That's what we did with ours. Oh, they're still on there now. I've never said a nice thing. Yes, you have. I swear to God. Waves the sticks at the planes. Yeah, because they get to do like dances and stuff, don't they? You could join the Navy for you and be that guy, you know, like when boats get stuck and sometimes they have to blow them up and sink them. That'd be a fun one. So no conflict, but you just get to blow stuff up. That's a pretty cool job. You make coral reefs and stuff out of old ships that have got stuck. You're trying to make a comic? Well, what about? Is it about possums? Your dream job would be demolition pepper. Oh, you mean like actually like, are you talking like blowing up buildings or like using wrecking balls and stuff? You do. Oh, the slingshot the planes. Yeah, that's really dangerous. That is. It's about a rat and a water deer. Oh, that's very on brand for someone called Bumble Possum. Bounty hunters? That's adorable. Oh my god. That's just like a unique idea. You can cover them. Oh, Tiny Green, that's so sweet. Yeah, that's a great idea. You can hear the Miku song. Oh my god, there's so much stuff that we need to stream together. We need to do that. Whatchamacallit, the Teto voice, and actually get her to sing something. So many streams, so little time. There is at the minute. I feel bad. I want to stream more. Can you imagine? Oh my god, you'd be bored to death if I became like a full-time streamer. Streamed like every day. "24/7. Like when I sleep and everything. That'd be bad. You'd watch every day? Oh, you'd feel less lonely. Oh my god. You get mad about anything, that's the problem. You'd be mad if I did and mad if I didn't. Have you been feeling lonely, Cleo? What's the matter? You guys know you're always welcome here if you're lonely. And woke up to it still going. Oh my god. I know some people do like 24-hour ones. I mean, I don't know. I probably could do one of those. Like last week, I didn't sleep for like 2 days. It was really weird. Do a 48-hour stream just to flex on people. People will be like, "You're killing yourself, stuff." They're not working anymore. Are you gonna go and see the doctor and see if they can give you something different? It happens though sometimes, you know. It doesn't mean that there's like something wrong with you and stuff like that. Sometimes it just stuff like that just happens. A 24-hour for like a big subathon. Yeah, but no, my luck is that like I've seen people do subathons where for every sub that the time gets extended for the stream a bit longer. But no, my luck would get raided by someone massive, and I'd have to stream for like a week, and I would die. Ah! It's like, well, welcome to day 4. You would have caught all the fish. Like, so at least that's nice. Oh, we're rooting for you, Cleo. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. Like drunk something? Hey, check, that's so Slavic to go straight to the drunk thing. I don't drink. You know that. Like, let's do a subathon. Drunk. Hey, check, calm down. A fun side. We could do Radlers. Should we get drunk off Radlers, E-check? Drink a tin of beans? What, cold? I've done that before. Should I be streaming that? Should I be getting paid for that? It's just cold beans. They're cooked. When you cook baked beans, all you're doing is heating them up. In fact, because it's summertime at the minute, because it's nice and warm, it'd actually be quite refreshing. You don't see big names eating cold beans. In salads, ooh. I kind of want to, like, just the angle of them, you're not going to really see much of their face, which is a shame. I'm going to tell my mum you drink cold baked beans. What are you, like 6? Mom! Did you hear that, please? They've been going all day. I swear to God, we live in, like, oh my God, it's like a war. It's always sirens going off here. And people going, ah, no. This guy drinks cold beans, it's gonna be scary. Is that what it is? Do you find me scary? Every sub you reveal another toe. And then when it gets to 10, they do an 11th one and I reveal an 11th toe. They're like, how many does he have? Where's he getting all these toes? Oh, you've been hearing about stuff in the news about heat? Oh, people are mad for... It's a long story. But at the minute, I think a lot of people are making a big mess because they want free stuff. They join in on the protests and riots and stuff. And they're like, oh yeah, we support this. And then they're the first people in the Apple store trying to rob stuff. He's planned in... Oh, in your city? God, Fro, don't go... Like, stay inside. Hello, Moto, how you doing? They tried to hold a protest in your city and no one showed up. Well, that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing because all the ones that they're arranging now are intended to be violent and disruptive, really. And people are mad because the new Prime Minister that we've got, all these riots have started and he's gone on holiday. So everyone's really mad and angry and he's like, I'm on holiday right now. Ooh, crayfish. What's the difference between a crayfish and a lobster? They look very similar. Going on holiday. That's the first thing. It's like, what's on the agenda? Holiday! They're healing. Oh, good. Did it go okay for you? Oh, you got Froken? He's a rare treat, that guy. Yep, they don't hurt, but they hurt. Like, they hurt, but they don't hurt. Oh, that's just because it's healing. You'll be fine. 4? Which ones did you get? Where's your cafe? Oh my god, are you crashing, Cleo? Cleo, what did you do about that massive spider in your house? Did you, like, deal with that? Moved house? It's still hiding? Oh no. It's scared of you? Oh, it's because you declared dominance and took a picture of it. Now it's like, ooh, woo, I'm shy. Oh my god, you got glacier throat! You got yourself. That thing has serious Froyo vibes. Why is that? I don't know. It's when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, that just reminds me of Froyo. Maybe it's because it's got like a cool hat on. You got a fish, dog, sardine can, and a little toy. Wacky visor, cool. And you're pleased with them, Boto, and it all went okay, yeah? You're at your dad's place with the cat. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I was so mad today. I saw a brown cat and I didn't have my phone on me. He was on a wall, and I got a good look at him. He has white socks, and he's brown. That's all I know about him. He has white socks and he's brown. Oh, is that your favourite kind? You got to hang out in Leeds? Were you safe there? Wasn't there a riot there? Isn't it a tab? I don't know what it is. All I know is it's brown and it wears socks. Oh, and if you guys want, later on, Steph sent me a TikTok of a guy who wrote a song about a hippo. Do you wanna hear the hippo song? What, I can't remember what he called him. I think he called him Trippo the Hippo or something like that. Trippo the Hippo. You want a hippopotamus? What, for Christmas? Jesus. I'll see what we can do. Right, let me see if I can find you this hippo real quick then for you. Hold on. I might have to go and find. Oh, Bubble, thank you for the follow. That's really sweet. I need to go get the link that Steph sent me. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh god, I think I just downloaded it by mistake. Oops. Well, that's not a problem. I can I mean, I can put it on screen for you. Hold on. God, I'm really drumming up this hippo. I hope you guys think it's worth it. So, Mediasaurus. Okay. Is it this one? It's not doing anything.
Trip.
Whoa! Did you see it? It appears. Did you see that? Oh, let me pause this a second because it'll be a bit too loud for the hippo song. Oh my god, Bojo, that's a big ass crown. You didn't see it? Alright.
Tripped out hippo, nicknamed Drippo, heaviest chain, best fits in the bizzo. Hippos online say, oh, he's cringy. Drippo don't mind, he knows he's Timothy. Habitat hype beast, dressed up nicely, keeps it on the low and lets the look speak hockey. When it gets hot, Drippo stunting in the mud. Swamp stomp starts, Drippo stunting in the club. When that new drops, Drippo stunting on the plug. Drippo stunting right now, not because he wanted, just because he got an animal style. In and out, in and out, animal style, in and out. He got an animal style, in and out, in and out, animal style, in and out. Freshwater option.
This is going to become a
frosty. How we keep the headpiece mint condition. How we got the hot pink limited editions. Hippos muck spread.
It's not a cool hippo. I love that it's wearing out.
High up on the food chain. That's facts. Trying to find a new thing. That tracks. Are we shining 2 chains? That's class. Tie the top 2 tame. That's cap. You got animal style in and out, in and out. Animal style in and out. He got an animal style in and out. In and
animal
out.
style in and out. It's gonna haunt your house for weeks. There we go. It's by Dr. Waffle. No, come back, Drippo.
Tripped out hippo, nicknamed Drippo, heaviest chain, best fits in the bizzo. Hippos online say, oh, he's cringy. Drippo don't mind, he knows he's Timothy. Habitat hype.
He knows he's Timothy.
Keeps it on the low and lets the look speak hockey. When it gets hot,
okay, you get it one more time.
Swamp stomp starts, Drippo stunting in the club. When that new drops, Drippo stunting on the plug. Drippo stunting right now, not because he wanted, just because he got an animal style. In and out, in and out. Animal style, in and out. He got an animal style, in and out, in and out. Animal style, in and out.
How did he get that gold chain that's like perfectly sized in the hat?
Dribble tongues get frosty. How we keep the hairpiece mint condition. How we got the hot pink limited editions. Hippos muck spread, dribble tuck spreads, hippo smack talk, dribble.
I like that the song talks about him muck spreading. That's like a very important like hippo.
Always shining 2 chains, that's class. Tie-dye top 2 tame, that's cap. You got animal style, in and out, in and out. Animal style, in and out. He got an animal style, in and out, in and out. Animal style, in and out.
You guys like animal style, in and out, in and out? You're not having it again. Again. You're like the Teletubbies. Well, now I'm going to find one more time.
Dripped out hippo, nicknamed Drippo, heaviest chain best
Drippo.
fits in the bizzo. Hippos online say, oh, he's cringy. Drippo don't mind, he knows
Drippo
he's
don't
Timothy.
mind.
Habitat hype beast, dressed up nicely, keeps it on the low and lets the look speak. Hockey, when it gets hot, Drippo stunting in the mud. Swamp stomp starts, Drippo
It sounds
stunting in the
vulgar.
club.
What,
New
muck
drop,
spreading?
Drippo stunting
It's
on
what he
the
does
club.
with his
Drippo stunting
tail.
right now, not because he wanted, just because he got an
Yeah, but
animal
don't
style.
mind.
In and out, in and out.
Because it's got the animal
style,
style.
in and out. He got an animal style, in and out, in and out. Animal style, in and out. Freshwater ops and they still get salty. Ice so cold, dribble tongues get frosty. How we keep the hairpiece mint condition. How we got the hot pink limited editions. Hippos muck spread, dribble tuck spreads, hippo smack talk, dribble catwalks. High up on the food chain, that's facts. Trying to find a new thing, that tracks. Always shining 2 chains, that's class. Tie-dye top 2 tame, that's cap. You got animal style, in and out, in and out. Animal style, in and
Animal
out.
style,
You got an
in and
animal
out.
style, in and out, in and out.
Oh my god,
in and
that's
out.
rude! There. I've appeased you guys. That's 3 times. Cleo, you can't be saying stuff like that. My image of you, Cleo, is that, the Lalafell that you made ages ago. Do you remember that? Like, that's Cleo. Like Cleo, the Lalafell doesn't say things like that. It doesn't say that. No! Animal style in and out. I'm not a beast. You want to be a Lalafell in real life? What, like 3 feet tall? You'd have like so many like stepping stools. Why is that cold, Cat? What do you play as? I don't think I've ever asked you that before. Animal style is a burger at In-N-Out. Oh, well, there we go. That makes sense. So we're singing about burger. Oh, do you want me to carry on? Sorry, I've paused you fishing, haven't I? Sorry, guys. Hold on. There you go. Your boyfriend could carry you. Oh, do you like being carried? What is it with being carried? So many people I know like being carried. I'll see you soon, Bob. We'll take it easy. Thousand Island. Ooh. Oh, I would give it a try. That does sound good. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually. Do you guys like Thousand Island? Isn't it crazy that they found 1,000 islands and turned it into, like, a dip thing? I need to fix this fence. It's not looking good. It's an army. Oh no! What's with all the military heads? You got all the military. That's kind of scary. Like, are all of you guys good at like shooting? Is that what it is? Kat, what is the race that you play as on Final Fantasy anyway? I don't think I've ever asked. World War 3? I don't think that will happen. It's too expensive. Guess. A cat boy. Are you for real? Really? Ugh. Don't like the cat boys because they have like weird rigor mortis hands. It freaks me out. They carried you around? I don't think I was carried too much. Maybe that's why I'm not into it. That would make sense, right? Right, before I start doing like a side thing, maybe I should try and figure out what they look like, you know, from the front first. No, Boto. What will improve the stream? Animal style, in and out, in and out. Steph's been singing that to me all day. Animal style, in and out. If you even like me. You sound just like Steph. Like if she doesn't get her own way, she'll look at you with her big green eyes and she'll say, "You don't hate me, do you?" It's like, no. But you've already had 3 biscuits. But I want another one. Oh, we've got something really cool I want to use for a video this week as well. You have green eyes too? Steph's always telling me that, you know, green eyes, I don't know if you guys know this, green eyes are quite rare. Did you guys know that green eyes are quite rare? If you didn't, you do now. You can flex. You always wanted green eyes? Oh, all of your guys' eyes are pretty, regardless of the colour. Don't worry about that. Gonkity got grey eyes? That's really cool. That means you got like ethereal, like magic eyes. How was the guy called? Something Waffles? Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna regret doing this, but hold on.
Dripped out hippo, nicknamed Drippo, heaviest chain, best fits in the bizzo. Hippos online say, oh, he's cringy. Drippo don't mind, he knows he's Timothy. Habitat hype beast, dressed up nicely.
Dr.
Keeps
Waffle.
it on the low and lets
That's
it look
the person's
cocky.
name.
When
Stop
it gets
saying
hot, Drippo stunting
yes.
in the mud. Swamp stomp star, Triple stunting in the club. When that new drops, Triple stunting on the plug. Triple stunting right now, not because he wanted, just because he got an animal style. In and out, in and out. Animal style, in and out. He got an animal style, in and out. In and
Dedicated
out.
hippo streamer. It's Dr. Waffle. And the hippo's called Drippo because he has drip.
How we got the hot pink limited editions. Hippo's muck spread, triple tuck spreads, hippo smack talk, triple catwalks. High up on the food chain, that's facts. Trying to find a new thing, that tracks. Are we shining 2 chains? That's class. Tie-dye top 2 tame, that's class.
I just want this on repeat. No!
Animal style, in and out. He got an animal style, in and out, in and out.
No, that's not. This is someone else's stuff. If you want to watch it on repeat, you should go to Dr. Waffles and support him. Animal style, in and out, in and out. Dr. Waffles needs a Spotify track. He does. Oh, that's really cute, one. Steph says done a scrapbook page, and it's got Twyla on it. Very cute. Oh my god, a kiss from Sonic Cotton Candy. Congratulations. You already liked it and reposted it. It is very vocal, Stimmy, isn't it? Maybe that's why you guys and Steph seem to like it so much. Animal style, in and out, in and out. You want to see Steph's Twyla fan out? No, she's just stuck Twyla in a book. Oh, she's taking a picture, so you guys might get to see it in a minute. You're proud of your Sonic kiss. Monster High? Oh my god, do you want to do Monster High Soners? You get to come up with a really cool name for yourselves too. My Monster High name would be like Adamonster Swamp Fart. And I'd live in the swamp. Yeah, that's the only thing, because some people don't know what it is. Cleo? Is that going to be us, Cleo Popes? Drippo, I'm so glad that you're smitten with Drippo the Hippo.
I sent you a picture.
Oh, did you? Alright, then I can show you guys. Hold on. Girls don't pope, that's a lie. You could do monsters in general. Yeah, like if you just got it like Monster Sona or something like that. It's up to you guys. It's entirely up to you. You know me, I don't mind. It's whatever you guys are excited to do. Yeah, monsters in general. Yes. Oh, here we go. Because Steph wanted to save the packaging because she thought the character was really cute. There we go. That's what she's been doing. Glow in the dark. Phosphorescent. Phosphorus? Is phosphorus in this? That's Twyla. She's autistic.
Like me.
Like Steph. That's why I got her that one. Oh my god, she's dripped out like Drippo too. She's doing animal stuff. In and out, in and out. Animal stuff, in and out. She really likes the most recent Laguna one because she has like a jellyfish bag or something. She's obsessed with this jellyfish
and I like
bag.
her trousers.
You like her trousers?
Yeah, they remind me of ones I used to have when I was like 12.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh.
It was when those parachute trousers used to be all the thing.
Oh, like MC Hammer. He wore parachute pants. And if you went to go and grab him, he'd say, "Can't touch this." Bowser's trousers, Bowser's internet trousers. Bowser's trousers was a vocal stim for Steph for a while. Bowser's trousers. Waiting for Gen 3 Elizabeth. Isn't there like a abominable like Alice or something? She's got like a Gen 3 one, right? The kids won't know they're talking about. Be quiet, cat boy. You have the original one? Ooh. Bowser with his browser trousers. That stream was... that one was unhinged. That's such a throwback, the Bowser trousers. Actually, I should be using a symmetry thing for this, really, shouldn't I? Hold on. Abby Abominable, is that it? The Boron and Borax stream? I'll have to make a sticker of them at some point. And that'd be like, that really would be an obscure stream reference. Don't you guys like Laguna Blue? I've spoke about her an awful lot, and none of you guys have said I like Laguna Blue. What's your problem with her? She's moisturized and in her lane. What's your problem with her? It was so ridiculously funny. Oh, that's great though. She's pink? Why is she pink?
It's grown on me, I kinda like it.
Well, you like her now she's Laguna Pink?
I quite like the G3 ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, no way.
Controversial.
Are the G3 ones the ones where some of them are a bit thicker?
Mm-hmm.
Like Dracula is quite slim thick these days. I think that's what it's called, right? The AI one. Oh, the story ones? I'd love to do one of those with you guys again. They have all new body types? Ooh. Is there like a really big, tough, buff one? That'd be popular with you guys. Adam saying slim thick is diabolical. It's I see these things on the internet. Slim thick. That's like, isn't that where you're a small waist and a big bum? Isn't that what that is? You shaped. It's where your body is. You're shaped like a shake weight, kind of. Frankie's non-binary, really? Frankie Stein, I think. Many people mistake that as Chubby. Chubby's good too. Shout out to all the slim, thick kings and queens out there. Catty Noir is chubby. Catty Noir, what a cute name. Catty Noir. That's like a nickname that you'd give to your cat. Like, oh look, Catty Noir's home. Slim, thick kings. Yeah, like so I'm sure some guys must have big butts, right? I kind of wanted to have like some kind of forehead like marking, but I'm not sure what. You could just have like a water drop, maybe. Or she could have like a jewel in her head, because like some like her magic needs to come from somewhere. You love a good Cleo, that's fine. We all have preferences. Cleo likes to hear a man clapping down the street. Like, oh yes, I think my boyfriend's coming. I can hear him. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Big butts are great. Oh, butts are lovely. Big, small, long or small. Oh my god. You know it's gonna be a good time when you hear them claps. Cleo sat waiting for her boyfriend to come home. Here's the clapping. She starts rubbing her hands together. A truthful butt. Toji says, I'd love a man with a huge butt and huge boobas. Seek it out, Toji. Live your dreams. Sapphire says, you need a guy to have a nice butt to smack or play the bongos on them? What do you guys get up to? Oh my god. Cleo wants a guy with a crack deep enough, you know, to store things in it. Buttman. Buttman's... That's such a weird term. It sounds like you're missing out. Should I try and get gains on my butt? Time to go to the gym and do some squats, right? That's how you get those, I think, yeah? Get thick. Don't talk to me again until you make an audible sound when you walk. Like, oh, okay. You should do squats. Well, you have to be careful, don't you? Because if you just jump straight into doing squats, can't you, like, really hurt yourself? I want to be clever. Well, it's good to have goals. It's good to, if you want, you know, if you want to have a big clappy bum, that's fine. It's good to have goals to do that. You don't play the bongos on steps? Not the bongos, she'd give me a right smack. Applause when you walk. You have your own hype squad with you. You want to walk up the stairs without worrying about knees and stuff? Oh god. There's so much going on with knees. They're so complex. Disagree. Oh, this coming from the cat boy with your arthritic hands. You dislocated your knee by stretching? Are you kidding me? My dad's like done one side of his back in, and I keep saying like go to a physio because they could probably like massage it and stretch it out for you. He's like, oh, I just need one of those. Here's a question for you, while we're on the topic of health. Have you guys remembered to take your meds today? This is where they go, no, I'm sorry. Nothing more than a physio to reset. Do you get any pains like Cleo? I hate it. The one that I really hate is like, you know when you sleep funny and you wake up and your neck's really stiff and so, oh, I hate those. Oh, you're back. It's like those videos. I'd love to try it, although sometimes it looks quite scary. Have you seen those videos where these people will go to a chiropractor and they have like instant relief? Like the chiropractor like karate chops you and it cracks and the person just goes like, oh. Hold on. The small willy committee's going past. Please pay attention to me! Oh my god, Kat, you... Oh my god, you left. I was listening to one of those Reiki videos today. And they were doing the normal stuff. Talking about chakras and energies and stuff. Pretty normal. And it was a lady doing it this time. And she's got like this rock in her hand and she's doing her thing. And then she says, and now we're going to cleanse you with the fluoride in your water. And I was like, where's this going? And she's like, we're going to cleanse you of the fluoride that the government puts in the water to dumb you down. And I was like, oh, oh, oh. And as soon as she said it, I was like, I need to tell Kat about this. The evil fluoride. Fluoride's good, it helps your teeth. Do you feel smart? I've got giga brain now. My eyes, my third eye, everything's open. Every orifice is open. I feel powerful. We must stop the government from giving us good tea. Isn't that ironic? Because like, isn't like the English stereotype that we have horrible tea? Like, I don't mind the whole Reiki stuff. If it helps people, that's cool. But when you start talking about fluoride in water, I'm like, we should probably draw the line there. That's, you know, that's kind of crazy. What is Reiki, Freya? It is, and this is what this isn't me just talking out my ass. It's universal life force energy, right? And what they do is they metaphorically root themselves into the ground and get in tune with all the earthly energies that are going on in the ground. And they use that to cleanse you of any negative energy that might be in your body. And like heal any aches or ailments and stuff that you might have. It's that kind of stuff. And that they have like rocks and things like that they use. It is interesting, but like I say, when they say stuff like that, it kind of ruins it. Does it work? Some people swear by it. You know, it's a very spiritual thing, I guess. It's, you know, if you're more of a spiritual person, they would. I think they're more receptive to it. But if you're not much of a spiritual person, I don't think you'd see. It's kind of like how some people are able to quit smoking through hypnosis. I used to work in a place, and we had a customer who he would smoke loads, and one day he tried everything, and he went to get hypnotized, and he never smoked again. But some people can't even be hypnotized, like they're just not open to it at all. Yoshi's most spiritual, but never try the fluoride in the water. I think that's valid. You can still be into that kind of stuff, but you can have, you know, you have your own knowledge and brain, and you're like, that's stupid, and that's fine. It's like oh, I've asked you guys this before. I always forget the name. Oh, jeez. Tarot cards. That's it. It's like that potato, isn't it? Tarot. Those are pretty cool. Like, I'd be down to someone, because, you know, like, they say they can, like, read your tarot. I'd be down for that. See what's going on with the cards. That'd be pretty cool. Reading your potato? Just put a potato on the table. Read this. Oh, I see many lifelines in this potato. I think he will become fries, or a nice baked potato. Tarot cards change your life? What did they do? I think all this stuff's interesting, and I know you guys like come from all kinds of different backgrounds, but you're always open to it. I think it's really sweet. You guys are never super judgy if someone's into something and you're not necessarily. You're always very sweet about it. You got the blockfish? Told you, well done. That's like a super rare one. See a doctor on my tarot card? Then I lean back and cross my arms, and then I pull out my Uno reverse card. Divine this. No! What could this mean? Kat, what would you do if I did your tarot? And the first card was like, it's like a really crude drawing of a little gnome on it. You blue eyes white dragon. No! But then I'll be like, you activated my trap card. Oh! I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! All I know is that the old man died. Doctors are using their mind rays beam fluoride. It's the 5G towers. It's beaming fluoride directly into your mouth. It's like, oh, my thoughts on my own, but my teeth are strong. The new Zelda trailer? No. Is it good? Is that the one where Zelda has a magic wand and she like moves couches around and stuff? Is it that one? But The Legends of Zelda. Zelda moves a couch. It's a Nintendo, they're still very much stuck in their ways though, aren't they? How Zelda's got to be the cute lady that gets saved and does lady things like moving furniture and turning enemies into cute little things. Like maybe one day they'll do a thing where she's a bit more not like a stereotypical damsel kind of thing. I think that'd be cool, but it's different like culture and stuff over there, right? That was your poach? Oh my god! Isn't she blessed by a literal... You know what would have been really cool at the end of the second one? Is if she stayed a dragon and she wasn't changed back. That would have been cool. She's taller than Link. It's always that size difference. Turn Link into a dragon. Turn him into a Goron. Big, like, rock dude. You dressed as that? Really, Sage? That sounds like fun. Did you, like, make the, like, outfit and stuff? Just have, oh yeah, that would be cool, Cleo. Or like instead of like a physical one, maybe you could have like an ethereal arm, and like the arm could obviously be a regular arm with a hand, or it could like shapeshift into a sword or a hammer or like a frying pan. I don't know, makes dinner. I don't know. Oh, the Breath of the Wild one? Oh, that's awesome. Needs to let their women be... they kind of made... Didn't they make that Princess Peach one? Where they kind of let her be more of a of a person instead of just like, Mario, save me! Because they like to do different jobs and stuff. I think so. I think that's the... there was some game, wasn't there, where she would do different roles and things. A stage play? Is that what it was? I need Peach to kick Bowser's ass. That would be pretty cool. He like kidnaps her again and one day she just snaps. Stop it! Would you guys be down, like, if you could like swim, would you be down for like underarm, like fin flap things to help you swim faster? I already have those. Don't say, ugh. Bingo wings? I don't know why you want to make me more powerful. I think you're all dark. Sure, Arthur. Hey, having juicy, soft arms is a good thing. Fight you? You'd lose. Soft cat man. When I've been playing it recently, I am a Lady Hrothgar, and I'm gorgeous. Between my rock hard ass cheek. Oh my god! I like being squishy. Oh, they even have like a word for it over there. It's like pony or something, isn't it? Steph was teaching me all these Japanese words, and like, doesn't like fua fua mean like soft? It means fluffy. That's cute. Patches is very fua fua. He's my big fluffy man, baby. Fua fua. That's so cute. Marshmallow girls? Oh. She's good. Oh, thank you, Kraken. Yeah, because like once we figure out what she looks like, I can do this one a bit better. But I was like, oh, let's draw this, and she's holding the fish. It's like I don't even know what her face looks like. My cat Gus is fua fua. Fua fua. I kind of like the idea of like, she doesn't have like, well, she could have like, you know, something like that, but it's like, it's not hair, it's like a fin or something that she can use. Shiny is Kira. Wasn't that the name of the guy in Death Note that killed people? Here. Death Note was awesome because I'd never seen it until Steph suggested watching it together. And I always thought the coldest part in that was when he was talking to that lady, and at the very, very end he says who he is, and she's like, oh my god, but it's already like too late. It's like, oh, that bit was awesome. It was really, really good. A Finn Mohawk. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the writing on it's really, really good. Like I said, I'd never. Obviously, I knew it existed, but I'd never thought to watch it. But it was really, really good. Maybe something like that. I mean, obviously this looks like a hairline, but it won't be, because it'll just be part of this fin sort of thing. And then maybe like around her tail. Oh, I'm gonna draw this in there. Like this will go like down. Maybe she has like some kind of like halos or something going around her tail. The potato chip? Oh, where he eats it? I'll take a potato chip and eat it! Oh my god, this weekend as well we're doing a watch-along of The Cat Returns. I really like that one. Death Note SquarePants? What? Did you go with like face marking? I don't know. Or like scales again, like what we were doing before. It's amazing! Alright, I might have a look at this then. Are there any shows at the moment that you plan to watch? Oh. I don't know. Steph's been watching a lot of Love Island and stuff, and I'm not into that.
I don't watch Love Island.
What was the trashy one you were watching before? Where if they kiss, they lose money.
Too Hot to Handle.
Too Hot to Handle, that's the one.
That's not Love Island.
Too Hot to Handle. Which, the basic premise of that, if you don't know, is all these conventionally attractive people go to an island and they're all really horny, but they'll lose their prize money if they touch each other. You know, literally, like if they hug or kiss, the amount of money goes down. And Steph loves it. She's like, oh, they're gonna kiss and lose the money. It's like, oh, who cares? It clears as my demi-ass would win so much money. But the thing is, no, it's like, you could be like, you could live your best demi life in the corner, but you would still lose because it's a group thing. So like, if these two like neurotypicals are like kissing in the corner, your money's going down. Everyone has to work together. Yeah, that's the crux, because like you're like, oh yeah, I'll just hang back and like I'll make loads of money, but nope. Game of Thrones. I should have a look at it some, because I've never sat and watched like a single episode of it, not one. So that was the plot of an anime. A room full of demisexuals. But the thing is, though, that might backfire too, because what if they like they're on the island for a while and they get to know each other, and then they start to have feelings for each other, and then they kiss, and then they lose the money. You see? Yes, I was told that Game of Thrones has like so many boobs in it. Like dragon boobs. Yeah, dragon boobs. You can just skip them. What if I want to see the dragon boobs? What if we just skip all of Game of Thrones and we just watch the bits that have dragon boobs? It'd be like Dragon Ball. We gather all the dragon boobs and then we get to make like a sultry wish on the dragon boobs. Delicious Dungeon? No, Bergie, but it's been recommended to me. That's the one with the dwarf in who keeps doing like panty upskirts. I've heard about him. Are you doing okay as well, Bergie, by the way? You've been going to some crazy beautiful places. That's a show you'll probably like. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can give it a try if you guys think so. If it's like cute as well, Steph will probably like it as well. It's a really cute show. Ooh. There's no like violence or anything in it, is there? That's kind of a turn off for Steph. I don't mind it as much, but Steph's not really into it. Like violent ones. You read the manga? A lot of anime stuff was soured to me, which is ironic considering I draw it a lot, but when that Usagi drop thing happened, I was like, anime, it's time for us to have some time apart. What was that one that was really popular not too long ago that was similar? It had like an elf in it called like Francis or something. Fred. How the hell do you pronounce that? Reincarnated as... Oh, God. I watched a documentary, Cleo, on that, like, why the older generation are so obsessed with stuff like that. And they reckon, like, from, like, a psychology point of view, because they study and work so hard when they are that age, they feel like they've, like, missed that part of their life. So they like fantasize being back there and wanting to enjoy it and stuff. It's really sad. Anime is strange. It is Froyo. It is strange. All of them weird. What? All of them? I watched a true crime thing where these police were investigating this guy that they found in a house, and he'd vacuum sealed himself. They thought like he'd been murdered and vacuum sealed, but apparently he did it to himself, and that was his kink. Being like, you know, those like fish that you see in the supermarket, they're like super like sucked in the plastic bag. Grave Shine's like, what? Yeah, it was really weird. Why would you want to be in a bag? E-check, it's not understandable. What? Just E-check to be like, oh yeah, I kind of get it. expression. I don't know why can't people just be like, damn, them boobs is nice. You know, we don't need no suction bags or nothing like that. Just be like, man, that's a cracking pair. Good grief. Yeah, hand holding. Hand holding is kind of rude. You don't know what that person's been doing with their hands. Oh, blimey. Oh my god. Oh, blimey. Well, book 'em up. Oh. Love a nice terror. Oh, like hands? Cleo's gonna marry a hand model. Yeah, how few people wash their hands. Well, they're like scratching their nuts and like all that stuff. They're not washing their hands at all. They have like all of their like nut dust under their fingernails. It's like, go wash your hands. Of course there's male hand models. Of course there are. Hey, check, what's that face for? That's like an what's happened? That's an extreme E-check face. Nut dust. What? Don't make me explain what that is. I can extrapolate. Oh, that's a good word. Extrapolate? Well done. Nut dust, yes, Cleo. It's not very fuwa. In fact, quite the opposite. Atomism? You think I am? I don't know. I'll never forget when we were in that restaurant, Bergie, and I looked at your hands, and then Raven looked at my fingers and said they were girthy, and I was like, Let me tell you guys, Berglund, I have seen and held Berglund's hands, and Berglund, I don't know what Berglund's done to her hands, but you know when you make like a cup of tea and you put it in the cup and it's really, really hot? Berglund can just hold it as if it's nothing. It's like painful to watch, and Berglund's just like, this is nothing, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh god. Nut dust is Kira because it catches the light. Girthy. Girthy. Filthy. You ain't here to party. I wonder what Christina Aguilera does do these days. Berglund is a god. She's pretty tough. Berglund's pretty tough. What is nut dust? Are you sure you want to know? I'm watching this face, Jesus. Maybe we can just do it from behind, like you don't actually, with this you're not even gonna like see her face. Like you're spying on her, you're like, what's that? You know, mermaids, do their spines end at their waist, or does the spine go all the way down the tail? You're like, oh yeah, and Berglund's got like pianist fingers, Jesus. Mermaids aren't even real. Cat, come on! You're like that character in like a kid's film where they don't believe in magic and you have to prove to them that magic's real. You're the kid that we have to prove that magic's real. It's like, it's Cat, they don't believe! Why? Like in the Christmas Carol, yeah! Or the better version, the Muppets Christmas Carol. Oh god! Okay, that can stay down there, that's okay. Why don't you guys like Santa? What's wrong? Christmas is great, come on. He wears red better than me. Well, what red do you wear? The only red I wear at the minute is that Art Attack jumper. I love that thing. The one with the old like Art Attack logo on. It's so soft inside. Hello, Weezy, how you doing? That's better than Santa. What, the Art Attack jumper? You're damn right it is. I love that thing. Is that Bieber roll? My boy. Your birthday's in 2 days, Weezy? Oh, well, happy birthday if I don't see you. Are you doing anything for it? You're turning 20 and it's scary? Oh, because you're not going to be a teenager anymore? Oh, I promise it's going to be fine, don't worry. It'll be okay. Like, do you do it? Like, do you do anything for your birthday, or do you prefer just to like chill? That's what I did when I think I was 20. You have a pizza? Oh, that's amazing! Pizza dinner? That sounds perfect. Hello, Drawing Turd. How are you? How are you doing? Keep drawing their back, because I don't know whether to have like a fin coming out of their back or something. That's why I keep doing like the back shots. It's good. It's good like practice for anatomy as well, because I don't draw very many backs. In all honesty. Chilling eating pancakes? See, that sounds perfect. I'm down for eating pancakes. It'd also be fun to like, once we figure out what she looks like, how to draw like some junky fish. Like, we could like Google like sea junk and try and turn it into a fish. And maybe when she's really mad, she can like turn all. You know, like that Pokemon Wishy Washy, where she'll like turn them all into like a massive like whale or something. Junky fish. I'm sure there's some bongs in the ocean. Not the... What do you mean not the junkie fish? What, is that a thing? Past the seaweed left. You're like, oh, thank you, Sage. That's really sweet. We'll figure out more as we go along with it. I thought it'd be a fun idea too, like, try and make one completely like on a stream, like flesh it out and stuff. Because we always come up with like random characters and stuff, don't we? But I thought it'd be fun to try and come up with like an actual, I don't know, like, I don't know whether you'd want to call it a mascot or what, but you know, something that we made on stream together. A chat's owner? Yeah, I guess so. Still not sure what to do with the ears. I might look at like fish or try and figure something out. And I know you guys like naming things too, so we'll have to, once we like figure out what they properly look like, we can like run through some names and stuff together as well. You like the pixel fish, Weezy? Those ones that you guys are catching today are from Stardew Valley. Those ones. Those are to tide you over while I sort your ones that you guys did the other day. Goatee, pronounced like fish? How do you pronounce that like fish? You wish you got the snail? Yes, I thought of you when I put that one in there. So that there is a little snail that you can get. Adam's Skull. Oh my god, Froyo. That's gotta be. Oh my god. I don't even know. That's gotta be quite a few times. Jesus. All I can say is good luck with it, because you'll need it. It's 5 seconds into a video? That's got to be some kind of record, yeah. The thing is though, is that I wouldn't even talk about it. But it's always, I guess it's because it's the norm for me, but Steph's like, oh my god, you should like talk about it more and say like when you see a colour that confuses you or how you see it. Because I'm just like, I just see it how I see it. But she's like, no, it's not like how everyone sees it. So you need to talk to them about it. Like, oh, okay, fine. If you spell it out, it sounds like fish. G-H-O-I-T... G-H-O-T-I? What? Are you guys messing with me? That doesn't sound like that at all. If you're comfortable with it? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Like, Steph would never want us to film something that, you know, that goes for both of us. We wouldn't want to film something that made us feel like, you know, not comfortable with, or we didn't want to share it, for example. Oh my god, do you think like maybe she should have scars or something from like fishing nets and things? Maybe she's like maybe she's got scars from it on her back and she's shy of them. She's like, don't look at my back. You gotta Google it. Put a harpoon through it? Okay. Rugged fish woman. And oh my god, what if like the harpoon and it has like a little flag on it, and it says like paprika rules. It was you shot her with a harpoon gun. Got him. Maybe we could write a short story for it, and that's how it ends. She's saving the fish, and like some fisherman dude accidentally harpoons them. Or is that like too? Is that too sad? Maybe she's a zombie mermaid. A ghost. Like she could be like a siren. He's like, oh, shiver me timbers, what do you see, lad? And he's like, oh, ghost. Because Scooby-Doo's on there. It sounded like, there's a ghost lady. And they fall in love. How do you kiss a mermaid? Do they know what that is? a doodle quest? We could do. It's been a while, right? Look at her tiny arm. It's way too small. Ooh. She's not a ghost or a zombie. I think she should be living. Like, give her that at least. It's like you guys are making your own OCs. Like, oh yeah, they need to be tortured and have a really sad backstory, and they're already dead, and they're a zombie, and they totally got harpooned. It's like, oh my God. It's like, guys, do you need someone to talk to? Oh, she's in love with Henry. She's in love with like a bloated ocean corpse. Oh. Man, I sure do love you, bloated ocean boyfriend. And then he explodes and she turns to the camera and she says, well, there are plenty more fish in the sea. And then there's like a laughing track and clapping. And then I shoot her with my harpoon. What do you mean you unsub? You're not subbed now. Did you already do it? Oh, I could do so many fish puns in it. Like, if she does end up with like a fisherman and they live their happy life, she'll like wake up grumpy one day and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just feeling a bit crabby. Oh. Preemptive, that's what I mean. His finest catch. Oh my God, that's what it could be called. My finest catch. I've had a bad day. You're subbed for one? That's, oh my God, that's so cruel. Evil. She's totally got scars on her ass. Sorry, guys. You're telling me a shrimp fried this right? There, she's got the six-pack rings on around her neck. Now maybe that's how we found her. She was like, she had it stuck on her neck. It was giving her some aggro. So he cut it off. And there was a moment where he cuts it off and she goes to grab his hand because she's scared and they hold hands for a sec and that's like, oh. And the man's like, oh my God, did the water suddenly get warmer? And the mermaid's like, sorry, I might have just peed a little. It writes itself. I'd watch this version of The Little Mermaid. Throwing them into the ocean. Paprika! Like, you can't throw it into the sea. Little baby turtles and stuff will get stuck in it. Oh, what's this guy doing? Are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice? So, I fried my rice. Oh my god, he needs a chef hat. This can be his mascot. You know how the Little Mermaid had the crab guy? This is her one. What? Shrimp ratatouille. Roger, I haven't added them all yet. No, I want them to be like put in all together at the same time. So I'm just finishing them off. But all of Stardew Valley's fish are in there. Like literally every single one. Like the periwinkle. He's shrimping. He's doing what you guys do. Because I'm making rats for my friends at home, where they sit like me because they love me. He's like trying to fry it underwater, so he has like his little like grains of rice floating around. How do you keep the rice in the pan? Please add the shrimp frying rice to the fishing game. Well, you want me to find what? You want me to find like the meme and put it in? Obviously hungry. Hold on.
Angry. There's a difference.
Hold on, guys. Patches needs me.
He's angry.
Where are you, baby? Patches, you're being such a man baby right now. Look at you. You're a big man baby. You sound like a little. You want some hay, my baby? You get so hangry. Yeah. You're so sweet and cute. And very girl pop. But then when you get hungry, oh my god.
It's Patches girly pop.
He's very girly pop. Like a cute fuzzy little animal. He's very girly pop. He's my girly pop baby.
He's got butt cheeks.
He does have butt cheeks. That's very girly pop. You're hangry. You're hangry too. The one that I drawn? Maybe I could like clean it up and colour him in. Because he's very rough. And if we like settle on a design for this, we could make like a legendary like mermaid for you to catch, maybe. He's perfect. He's grey. He's dead. Can I make him mad? Ghost shrimp fried rice. That sounds like an actual thing. Ghost shrimp. You see here, I said, "Oh, Pepper, I appreciate everything that you say." Oh, we could do, you know, like how the Zora did in Zelda, you know, where they had like an actual like fish tail on the back. But I don't know whether that'd be like too similar. It's a really cool design that they did, but I'd worry that like doing that would make it a bit too similar. I do like the idea of them having some kind of ring or something on their tail, though. Shrimp Chef reminds me. Have you guys got hyperfixated on this? I am the star of the show. I am frying my rice. I do not know how to keep it in the pan. It is going everywhere. He's just a little guy. There can be like ropes and stuff. This is when she's like on the boat that the fisherman dude caught. That means we'll have to, if we really wanted to, we'd have to draw like the fisherman dude. He's making dinner. What would a mermaid eat? A mermaid would probably eat shrimps, in all honesty. He's like, do not eat me, I will make you something far more tasty. My shrimp fried rice. My shrimp fried rice. Oh, it's so good, you'll love it. Does she get leg? I don't know. I think she should have a tail the whole time. I don't think she should get like the human legs. Unless you want to transform and have like a huge dumpy. Look at my mer-dumpy. She just gets one. Oh, and it's like in the middle. She gets a chair. Oh, see, that'd be really cute. Maybe like the fisherman dude could be like an inventor kind of thing, and he can like build different things to help her get around, like on the land rather than the sea, obviously. Oh, she has human legs, but they know well. No. There's a mermaid boy in Monster High. I always forget that there's boys in Monster High. I'm always like, oh yeah, Monster High, the all girls school. How small your avatars are? I think we shrunk them when we were doing the... oh my god, what was it called? When we were doing the farming game. Actually, I don't know. What kind of... You should have like a nice jaw. Ooh. And he should have like a fishing hat or something. That'd be pretty cool too. site was created by a guy, really? Oh, that's awesome. Give him a hat that says fish love me, women fear me. This guy's the reason why girls pick the bear. Yeah, well, that's better. Can he have a cool fisherman beard? Yeah, sure. Want it to be like a really like big haggard one. Oh my god, did you hear that? That wasn't a car, that sounded like a tractor. Jesus. That car wants to die. Did you hear that car? Jesus. It sounded like a horse. That's like, oh god, what a nasty car. You want him to have an eye? No, so they get him in, yes. Hello, Gothic Spork, how are you doing? A stinky car? Oh no. Should I give him like the, what's his name, Sephiroth hair? You know where his hair looks like the McDonald's arches. Hair vents. Puffs hair out. Whoa! I give him a right big head though. Oh, what if he's like an emo boy? He doesn't believe in his fishing skills because his dad was like Moby Dick or something. He was like, his dad was like really good fisherman. He's like, man, I'll never be as good as dad. Their dad was this shrimp. You'll never be as good as my son. Look at how I fried this rice. Dad! I didn't ask to be born. Oh. It was an act of passion with your mom. Don't talk about that. Should we give him short hair? They can bond over having scars. Maybe he was bit by a mermaid when he was a kid and no one believed him. They're like, stupid kid, like, mermaids aren't real. And then as he's got older, it's like the mermaid that he meets that bit him. And he was like, oh my god, it was you. And at first he hates her because he's like, everyone called me a liar. They didn't believe me. And the mermaid like can't speak like English. The mermaid just goes like blah 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 because she doesn't speak no English or nothing. And she eats him. Dislocates her jaw and just eats him. He's like a little soft boy. It's like, oh, Dad, I can't pick up the harpoon gun. It's too rough for my hands. Daddy! Dad! What a rat trick. I know, right? You guys always said to me, I'm going to save my ball points. I'm going to make you draw a boy. He's right here. That means Shrimp Dad can pick up the harpoon. Where is he? No, I'm big enough to pick up the harpoon, so are you. I can't do it, Dad. I'm too weak. Well, he could be holding it. If we do like a hand here. Do you think he should be the one that harpoons the girl like he's love? That's my job. That Brick is like, give it a minute, you'll miss. I was like, oh god. Did you catch a whooper? Nice. Should we do just like a big like chomp mark where the mermaid bit him as a kid? Just like, those teeth marks never healed. And that's how he figures out that it was her. He like fits her teeth into his scar. It's you! I'll see you soon, Claria. Take it easy. It's nice to see you. She left a tooth in him. Like a nice big canine. What's a good fish boy name? Oh my god, we should call him Noah, like Noah's Ark. That's a pretty cool name. He's like on the boat, like, oh, I didn't mean to harpoon that fish. He's dead! I'm really sorry about your fish. Finnegan? Finn Waters! I love that. That's like calling someone like Wet Bucket. That's an awesome name. Oh my god, if we called him Wet Bucket and then he gets harpooned and he can turn to the camera and say, there's a hole in my bucket. Yes! This story writes itself. I need to draw more boys, don't I? I don't think I can draw them very good. Nemo the emo. Oh look, it's Nemo the emo. Shut up. I'm sad because no one believes me. If it's short for fish. Oh, really? Okay, no way. Doing that. Oh, this is fun. What I might do then is we can do our like monstery community canvas tomorrow, because tomorrow's Wednesday, and then I'll try and do an extra one to make up for yesterday, where we work on this character some more, if you like, because it's nearly 11 p.m. chickadees, which means I think you know what that means. It means I have to run away. I've had a really good time making this for you guys. I'm really, really pleased. I've had such a good time. I hope you guys have too. So take it easy, look after yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. Be safe, and I'll see you then, okay? Bye-bye!